Hi friends, it's Becky, and the beads were good again this week. I feel like I didn't make that many things, but I actually kind of did. I did do a lot of playing catch up with my bead boxes. I had several subscriptions that I needed to unbox and organize, so I think I'm all caught up right now on those. I do have another one to unbox before the official reveal on Wednesday. It's the sweater weather kit, and I'm ready for it. Hey, sweaters! So I'm going to be unboxing that one, but it won't be live until after the official unboxing on the Softflex channel. So I think that's the only one that I still have left to do, but that means that I can get started doing more projects from the boxes that I have opened up and looked at. I also did some secret project designing this week for something that's coming up. I'll talk about that a little bit more when we go down to the bead mat. And there's some things that I made that you might not have seen if you were only watching my channel. If you had jumped over to the live with Nile, then you would have seen some more of the things that I made. So I'll be showing those off as well. So let's go down, bead's eye view, to the bead mat. And here we have the things that I made this week on my bead mat. The first thing that I made this week was this eyeglass chain. I just made some real quick links with some of these check glass beads that I got in the Potomac Beads treasure box, and it came with these eyeglass holders. And since I had just gotten some new glasses that these colors went with, I went ahead and made myself some eyeglass holders, and I'll show y'all how those look when I'm wearing it in just a minute when we do our try on. It also came with this chain, so it was a super quick, super easy way to add a little bit of fun to my eyeglasses. And then the next thing that I made, y'all didn't see unless you were watching on the Silver Silk and More channel when I had Beads and Brews with Nile, because I made this actually on my own because I was like making sure that the design would work, that everything would be good. And this is what I made with Nile. It is leather chain with these like rungs, basically links that I made and then kind of tightened down on the leather chain. And it was so much fun. And if you missed that, you can go watch it on replay, because it's not just this is how I make the thing. Nile like interviews people, and so there's a lot of stuff about me that you might find out that I've never talked about before if you watch that. It's a really great way for you to get to know people, and I love it when he does that, and I was so happy to be able to go on and share with him because I love Silver Silk. And this is one that I made just kind of as a I wonder if my concept would work sort of test. And so I used some pearlesque chain that I had. Again, I didn't make this on camera, but I made some beaded chain to go around the back, and it's like a choker. I'll show it to you in a minute. And these beads, if you got the Grateful Hearts beading kit from Softflex, you may recognize these beads because all of them came from there. They did, and they work really well with this pearlesque chain, I should say. And then I also, because I got a companion bundle to go with my bargain bead box, I made, in one video, I did this necklace where I showed a different way of wrapping a donut pendant, and then we just did some easy stringing for the rest of this. And then with this one, we did some beaded chain together using the companion bundle beads. And in this, I showed how to use these charms as connectors instead of as charms. And then just today, I finished up each of these sets by making some earrings. Here you can see them actually living their true purpose as charms. And so I made bracelet and earrings to go with the necklaces that I made. And some of these are just really easy, really simple earring designs, something you can make really quickly as a gift idea maybe for somebody. Just stack some beads on and you've got some earrings, they're ready to go with some of your designs there. So these are the things that I made this week. There's also some things that you won't see because I was working out a design for a pendant that I'm going to be making when I do a live with Rachel for Sam's Bead Shop. So stay tuned for that. It is not tomorrow. It is not the coming Monday. It is not tomorrow. It is the 2nd of December that I'll be doing that, and I will remind you about this next week as well. So these are the things that I did make. I didn't have a chance to get to the winter workshop stuff yet, so I haven't done that, and I didn't finish some of the other bead weaving things that I'm still in process of. But this is what I finished. This is what I made. So I'm pretty happy about that. I've also got some like gift knitting in progress and, you know, lifey things. So we'll jump back up and I'll put these on so you can see what they look like on a person. All right, so let's take a look at what these look like on. I'm going to put on my eyeglass chain. I'm just putting it around my neck like this. Oops. I pulled on the metal thing and it started sliding off of the rubber part. Don't pull on the metal parts because they'll slide right off. And then I can put the rubber parts on the ends of my glasses. And now I can tighten that up if I want to. And this way, if I'm not wearing them, I can set them down there. If I am wearing them, I've got a little extra bling right there on the sides of my face, and they match so well with the color of these glasses. I'm so happy about that. So, eyeglass chain. This is one of the things that I made. I'm wondering if I should just leave it on. Maybe I should. No, I'll take it off because that way we won't have like confusion between the different things that I'm putting on my neck while I'm doing that. All right, so the next things that I made, I think I might have made these before I did the Neely thing. Might have done that. It doesn't matter what order I go in. I love this, like the green and white and the donut. This is from Bargain Bead Box. This is the Boughs and Berries. There you go. And it looks great with this red too. And let's put on our bracelet that I made. We looked at this a little more closely on our bits there. And it fits perfectly. And then some earrings. But yeah, I like a perfect length. Perfect everything. Very happy with it. If you wanted this longer, you could just do extra repeats of those beads along the middle part. That is definitely something you could do for that. Let's get the other one that I made, the one from the companion bundle. And there was more than one version of the companion bundle out there. This was the first version, the one that they had a little mystery sign in front of so that it wouldn't spoiler you. So you could purchase it without looking if you wanted to. And I loved those little snowflake charms. Let's turn that guy around so that you can see the tree. I loved those little snowflake charms, and so I had turned them into, and this one is definitely more of choker length, like that. So, ooh, you know what I could do? I could layer these, I think. Can I? Is there enough room? Maybe if I made this one a little bit longer like that, I could definitely layer it. It's an option. It's an option. And then I've got a bracelet that I made with, again, using these charms as links. This is one of those situations where I might need to grab my little hook in order to get this. Aha, nope, I got it. I got it, look at this. This is 2 bracelets in a row. This is unheard of for me trying things on. I should go buy a Powerball ticket. Oh my goodness, yeah. So this was one where I wanted to make these, so it was late at night. So I sat down and I made the necklaces. And while I was making the necklaces, I was like, oh, I also want to make earrings and bracelet, but then I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow happened and it didn't happen then. And this also goes really great with my sweater. I'm just really happy about that. I'm just gonna be real honest. This is a fantastic little set here for that. But yeah, so I got these guys, and oh man, so I did actually do that today, and some of you may have seen it already. If you didn't, I'm going to put links to all of the tutorials in the description below so that you can see them. Let's get this necklace off. And then I made this as kind of a, let's see if it'll work, if my idea will work, before I did my live with Neeley. And it did, it worked great. And I sort of was like, well, should I do a necklace with Neeley or should I do a bracelet? Because I also did this one as a, let's see if it works as a bracelet situation. And it works really great. Whoop. And it's leather chain with some of these little links between the two of them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what? The third one. That's the one that I'm just going to give up on that. But I really like it as a necklace too, and I have extra leather chain and some of these, so I might be making that. But go and check on the, go watch the live so that I can show you how I made this guy right here. Because this was a, they were going to be spaced out like this one. And then I saw them all grouped together and I was like, no, I'm just going to add them all. And I was making it and answering questions from Neeley and getting all of the info about me out there for the world. I'm not going to do this one too, sorry. You saw me put it on during the live if you watched the live. But it was so much fun. It was a really, really great time. I really enjoyed it, and I will 100% go back if he wants me to and do more because that was so much fun. But yeah, so other things that are coming up, I am going to be doing a live next week, the 2nd of December, not tomorrow. It is a Monday, but it's not tomorrow, which is, you know, you might not see this until tomorrow if it's late where you're at. But I'm going to be doing that with Sam's Bead Shop. I've got some pendant designs that I have come up with, and I'm happy to share with y'all. So look for me then, and if you miss it, they do always have it on replay, and I'll show you what I did during my try-on stuff with them. I'm really excited about that because I have wanted to hang out with Rachel for a while and just like play with some of their stuff. I really love the beads they have at Sam's Bead Shop. I love their bead box and working with it, so it's going to be really fun to do that. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see, and then there's another thing that will be coming up probably mid-December, and it's just a week of doing beading things with friends, with Cassandra Spicer, so we'll be doing that, but I don't have all the details yet for that. We will get that as we get closer, but those are mostly the things that I have planned, and I think maybe this Wednesday, if we can get our ducks in a row, I might do a live with Amy Campbell, and that will be so much fun. If not this Wednesday, then maybe next Wednesday. We'll get it worked out because she goes live on Wednesdays. So we might, we'll get stuff worked out. I think that'll be really fun. We got to figure out what we're going to be doing and what we're going to be making. So maybe We could just like both break out one of the bead boxes that we both have gotten and just do some design on the fly. I don't know. I have to talk to her about that and see what ideas she has for that. But that's one of the things that's coming up for me. And then advent calendars. The other day I was looking for advent calendars for beading, and like you can get some that have like a new charm every day. A lot of those are geared toward like kids or teenagers, the youth, you know, who which would be a great option if you have a kid or a teenager who is into beading and they want to do like just open up a new charm every day and add it to a bracelet, or make a new bracelet with certain beads every day. That would be fun. But I wanted a more grown-up version, so I got and it smells piney, not pine sol piney, not the tree air freshener in a car piney. It's like sandalwoody piney. So it's something that like they do put in the listing, that there is a scent to help you get into the spirit. So if you are sensitive to smells, this is not the advent calendar for you, because it's permeated in all of this. But it is going to be really fun. It's from Eureka Crystal Beads. Did I say that already? I don't think I said that. And look, it matches my sweater. But I am really excited to get into these, and I'm going to start on December 1st and open up. Looks like we've got just these little bags, and I think there's 24 of them, and they are not numbered. So if you also got this and I open up my bag, it is entirely possible that I will not be opening them in the same order that you are, since they are not numbered. So if you don't want to be surprised, don't watch those. I'll just do one in the mornings. But each bag has a beady thing. Some of them I can feel is like a tube of beads. Some of them are like, feels like that one, and might be a pendant. I don't know. I don't know what's in them, but we're gonna find out. But I think it's still on sale. If you don't mind a little bit of a piney scent, and you like to get little beady surprises, and you like your crystal beads, you can go check them out. And look at this, they give you like some twine and some little like clothes clips that you can use. Free stuff. See, I didn't even open this to see what was in here. So I'm gonna be like stringing this up, open up one a day, see what's in it. They're probably gonna have some tutorials for some of the things that are in it, I'm guessing, but I might make my own things with them at some point. Oh, look at these stickers. Yay! I love that. Oh, double checked with the elves and you're a nice beater. Okay. Oh, Design Center. There's a little QR code for some projects and things. So these are going to be really, really fun. A really fun thing to do to open it up. So I'm going to get this strung, get these guys hung, and have this set. I also ordered the Jesse James Beads Advent Calendar because, oh my gosh, they have so many like artisan creators that have made things to go in there. This is a 24 set, the Eureka Crystal Beads. It's 24 different packages. The Jesse James Beads one is 12. So you can either do every other day, or you can start like on the 12th and lead up to the 24th. I'll probably do every other day. Oh, look at these little wood snowflake forms. How cool are these? I'm definitely going to make some ornaments with these. How cute are they? They're just little wood cutout, like laser cuts. And then there's paper beads. Take a look at these paper beads. Like this. And then we've got some, are they fabric? Hold on. I have to check these out. They are. Oop. They've got like this little fabric backing, and then this iridescent bit here. What can I do with these? I don't know. Should I iron them on? Are they iron-ons? Can I transfer them? Can I sew them on to these? I don't know. Okay, there are so many little goodies in here. How fun is that? But yeah, so thanks for letting me open this with you. But yeah, I'll do it just one of these a day. They're not numbered, so it will be in random order when we do that. But yeah, it's funny how I was like, I want a beading advent calendar, and then like almost the next day, Jesse James Beads advertised theirs, and then maybe a couple days later, I got an email about the Eureka Crystal Beads one. I don't have the Jesse James Beads one here yet. It is going to be probably shipped soonish, I imagine. I got an email about it I haven't read yet, but I'm excited about that. I sent it for the winter workshop, and then I went out of town for the first weekend, and then like the next weekend I was real busy with some things, so I have not attended any of the classes, but I do have all of the beads, I have all of the things, and it's available on replay, so I can hit that. And my goal, I think, is to maybe get through all of them during my break for Thanksgiving, because I am not going to be hosting Thanksgiving this year. I'm not traveling for Thanksgiving this year. I'm just gonna, you know, I'll make some food for the folks who are here, my brother and my son and me, but I'm not gonna, it's not gonna be big to do, you know. So we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna have some downtime, and so I think I'll work through the winter workshop projects. So I'll probably have some of those to share with you next week, which will be fun. But there won't be accompanying videos because it's a workshop thing, so we can do that. But I will have a couple of videos of things that I make, some tutorials, and it's just gonna be a nice, I'm hoping, relaxing weekend. I'm hoping that I have a week. It's gonna be a short week for work, and then we'll have a really long weekend, and I'm just hoping that it's gonna be not that hectic, because I just don't want hectic, you know? I had such a nice, easy weekend with my sister. It was a week, not a weekend. I keep saying weekend because we would do like sister weekend where I would go for like 3 days because I'd take like a day off or something. But I went for a whole week this time, and it was so nice to be able to do like some Christmassy things with her, some holiday things without all of the holiday pressures, where we could just do the fun things. And so like, you know, it's put me in the mood for more fun holiday things, like opening up little advent calendar things. I'm excited about this. It'll be really fun. I'll share it with y'all. I'll just do a real quick video opening them up in the mornings. You know, get up, have my coffee, open up an advent, say good morning to my friends, and we'll just do that. How do you guys feel about that? Just a real quick 5-minute hello on these. And yeah, I know with the Jesse James Beads ones, they have some projects planned for some of them, but some of them they might not have a project, and if that's the case, I'll come up with something, because oh my gosh, I think they've got like some Brittany Chavers stuff in there. I know Danielle Wicks did a kit for the Jesse James Beads one. It's gonna be really fun, I think. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, what else? My brain isn't braining right now, but you know, that's okay, because it doesn't have to brain until tomorrow, because that's when I gotta go to work and do worky things. But it is gonna be a nice short week at work, so we'll get done what we need to get done the first couple of days and kind of slack off a little bit, you know, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And I don't need to go to the store. I got everything that I need for all of that, so I'm not gonna leave my house. I'm just gonna stay here, and I'm gonna do fun beady things, and maybe I'll share some of those with you. I think that would be fun. Anyway, I hope y'all have a really great week. It is Thanksgiving this week, so if you don't hear from me between now and then, I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving week. weekend. If you're going to see family, I hope you have a really great time and are able to connect. If you are traveling, I hope you are safe and that no unexpected troubles arise. And I hope that you are able to take some time for yourself too. If you are cooking and doing a bunch of stuff for other people, I hope you're able to sit down and get yourself a piece of pie, put your feet up, and let someone else do the dishes, you know? Like, we need to do things for ourselves sometimes, like delegate. But yeah, those are my hopes for y'all. And I'm excited. I'm ready for holidays. I'm feeling holiday spirits. They're just like right in there. Holiday spirits in me. I hope y'all are having a fantastic, fantastic weekend, and I will talk with you later. Happy beading.